Doge and Pixelandy here in the redemption bracket. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Slightly different openers.
Of course, Doge here, a first-time CTM Masters event winner this year. So that's pretty exciting. Doge on the left side, Pixelandy on the right. And so now that you know their names, we're going to hide their names and take a look at their hands. I'm into it. This is my new thing. Look at that. So uncluttered. So beautiful.
An even start for these players. Tetris were both separated by 5,000 points. 69,008 for Doge, 74 for Andy. Thank you for the $1 contribution from Sally.
That brings us to an even $1,700 in the prize pool. And I think there's just 4 or 5 matches left to go. So if you want to contribute to the prize pool, this would be a great time to do it.
118 for Doge, 143 for Andy. Taking some burns, separated by 3,000 points. Very even game right now.
The last live music of the day is starting right now upstairs. You want to see Juice Lee and Special Guest DJ Young Lee. They are upstairs right now on the main stage.
All right.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
Separated by 4,000 points here, same line count. Andy's not going to be able to get a Tetris there. Doge does. A little bit of a slowdown. Gives Doge that one Tetris lead.
There we go, the bits for Doge. 256 Doge. There's going to be 239 Andy. See both players rolling, but different color gloves, really. But you can see Andy with the controller on the left leg, Doge with it on the right knee. So interesting to see how the players approach where is comfortable for them to do basically the same action.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it just comes down to what you do. Otherwise, like if you play the guitar or something, or the piano, you might have something you're already comfortable with.
Oh, true, yeah.
Or
Doge, of
also,
course.
just committing to something, you're going to get comfortable with that if you practice it enough.
That is true. It's like Kingsman at the buffet. You know, he's committed to it. He's very comfortable at the buffet now. 332 for Doge, 334 for Pixelandy.
Even score here, separated by 1 burn. Bit of an awkward situation for Doge, who seems to resolve it quickly. Gets the back-to-back tees. Still maintains an accommodating stack. 344 for Doge. 381 for Andy.
Yeah, you know, as rollers started to make their way to live events, I mean, the thing that just impressed me was the sound that comes from them and just how loud it is. And these controllers take an incredible beating. Doge up near the top of the stack, though.
Not where you want to be.
Oh, this is so tough. Not sure that right side can be overcome.
Gets
Oh, my
the
God.
bar
Whoa.
over. Still not out of it.
What
Getting
the
the
heck?
right pieces to do
Oh,
this.
no, the
Hang
tee doesn't
tee's
get over.
done.
Doge going to top out here. 353. Andy is good in game number 1. All right, both players are ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Different openings for these players. Thank you, and mine, for the $10 contribution to our prize pool. I believe that brings us to $1,710. $1,710. 2 Tetrises on the board for both players.
Yeah, thanks again. And mind, we are $290 away from an even $2,000 in this prize pool.
Wow. 3 out of those 5 pieces were long card.
3 perfect Tetrises for both, and you'll be able to convert with that bar. Doge will have to wait for the next one and gets it. Doge took a burn, now has a 1 burn lead. Andy now at the lead and a Tetris. Tetris for both players. 115 to 116. Very close opening.
There it is. Tetris over there for God. Miles. Shy of being able to score that Tetris.
I just noticed the Donovan shirt for Doge. I mean, that's going deep into the well.
Yeah.
The 60s folk singer well
Yeah.
there.
Doge now with a little bit of a lead, about 20,000 points, just under a Tetris. 183 to 163. Doge is Tetris ready. Andy with that adjustment is Tetris ready, simul Tetris. Andy covering the wells, gonna need to burn a little bit. Doesn't want to create too many holes. Opens it back up. Tetris for Andy to 211. Doge with a few more burns at 209. Andy now with the lead by about 2,000 points. Separated now by 1,000 points.
Yeah, so close, these players. Again, Doge got a first-time CTM Masters event winner just a couple of months ago. Andy, of course, multi-time winner of CTM Masters.
20,000 points between these players. Doge well is open. Andy just opens it back up. Had to take a few more burns. Tetris for Doge, Tetris for Andy. Separated now at the same line count by 40,000 points. Little under a 2 Tetris lead for Doge.
All right. Yeah, halfway to transition, players with pretty good paces here.
Andy with a few more burns, falling slightly behind, and raw score is 80,000 points behind. 370 for Doge, now 313 for Andy.
There we go. Tetris, Andy, 335. Andy trying to get set up for another one. Is set up. Waiting on the bar. And taking some pretty conservative skims there.
Doge with
but
the
yeah,
awkward
Doge.
stack is going to need a burn up high here.
Yeah.
Full lost pace. What Andy wants to hear to take this back.
Yeah, Doge not pleased with the stack here, but does find a long bar. Gets it in the Tetris well. Gets that Tetris 444. Still in the lead, Doge.
Take a few more burns here. Still in the lead. Yeah, as you just said. I heard what you said, and I said exactly what you said.
Yeah, just say what I said. I'll say
course.
something, and then you say it, and then I'll say what you said.
Okay. So I'll say what you say.
Wow.
That's crazy. Separated by 20,000 points. Doge with a few more burns. Andy, nice clean stack. Doge still in the lead by 25,000 points.
How do you think the Navy feels about there being something called the Old Navy, even though it's not really the Navy? Do they have a problem with that?
Did the color Navy come from the military branch? Or was it a color first?
I mean, I think it was the military branch first, yeah.
So is the military Navy the new Navy? And you have Old Navy.
I don't know. It's very complicated.
Yeah.
I'll have to research. It needs a lot of research here. 511 here for Doge. Still in the lead. Gets a Tetris down here. Pixel Andy going to clean up that stack. Get Tetris ready. Wait out that bar. And get a Tetris as well. Both of them. 557 Doge. 513 for Pixel Andy. 44,000 point lead for Doge. Just about 2 Tetrises. Approaching the level 19 transition.
Room for 2 more Tetrises. And he's going to have to burn a little bit.
Yeah,
Doge gets that 1 Tetris, has 1 more burn available. And he transitions with 542. Doge is going to transition with 604. 60,000 points ahead.
Oh, Doge set up dirty in the middle of the stack and gets it 628 Tetris.
Sharky is 2 feet away from the mic, whereas I'm 2 inches. You will still be able to hear a little bit in the background. $355 for Doge, $597 for Andy. Andy, Tetris ready, gets the Tetris. Doge taking some burns to get Tetris ready. And a Tetris for Doge. At the same line count, Doge with a 60,000 point lead. They've stayed on pace with each other through transition. $713 on level 21. I don't like saying P word.
You can say pace. We started saying pace in 2020. It was okay.
Okay. 710
Oh my God.
for Andy. PACE, Tetris for Doge, almost 800,000. And he's going to take some burns here. Doge can pile on a little bit more, 855, 100,000 points ahead of Andy, who's Tetris ready, gets that Tetris. $888,000 for Doge, Tetris ready, 805, Tetris for both players.
All right, there's a Tetris for Doge. A little bit of cleanup to do here. That'll do. There you go. Get it all in one swoop. All right, there we go. Tetris for Doge, just 10,000 away from the 1 million points, and there's the 1 million points. A23 for Doge. There's 911 for Pixel Andy.
Over 100,000 point lead. Only 20 more lines until kill screen.
Oh, gets that S spin over there. Sets up for the long for the Tetris with that flat long bar.
Doge gets the Tetris. 7,000 short of a 1.1. And he's still not at the max out. 100,000 point lead for Doge.
And Tetris for Doge got the 1.1 going into 28.
And he's double take him to the max out. A01 into kill screen. A02. Doge has room for one more Tetris. B68 will burn into kill screen as well. Covered the well, has the well back open.
Oh no.
Gets the bar over. C12 for Doge. A18 for Andy. Separated by 200,000 points.
Yeah, Doge is board a little spicy here. See if Doge can bring this down. That's a beautiful L for the right side. And actually set up for a triple here. That right side kind of cut off though. And Doge going to top out at C20. And we'll see if Andy can bring this stack down. Gets a bar over. Set up for the Tetris and gets it. So has got to get to C21 for the chase down. Has a lot of room here to do it. C21 is the target. That
Dead
S
drops.
piece. Oh no,
Hangs
and there
the
you
pieces.
go.
Andy's not.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh.
Just hang after hang after hang. And we are tied up there, Zempro.
That means this goes for longer. GG's.
All right, both players are ready. It is game 3. The winner of this game stays in. The loser is out of the tournament. Let's go ahead and get them started. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We're trying to, we got to hustle, man.
Let's close it at 6. We got 90 more minutes.
I mean, we can go a little past, but we'd like not to.
Yeah.
Because we also have to break this down.
Tetris for both players. Simul Tetris. Andy with the burn.
Attention Classic Game Fest fans. We are now 30 minutes from closing.
What?
I know we've all had a very exciting weekend. We've all enjoyed our time at Classic Game Fest. But now we're tired. We want to go home soon. So please get your last purchases to get there now and go up to your vendors and give them some money that'll give them gas for the way home. We're going to wrap up in about 25 minutes.
Oh, my word. Stop all vendor sales.
100,000 for Doge, 117 for Andy. Still a close start. Back and forth it's going to go if they keep
Listen,
maintaining Tetris.
We're not leaving. If we have to do a little civil disobedience, we're going to do it. We're going to stay here. We're going to finish this out. 186 pixel Andy, 125 here for Doge. Yeah, everything 29 starts here to finish out the tournament.
Faster
That's it.
Masters.
I mean, we could do faster Masters. Like, surprise, faster Masters, guys.
I don't think that's fair.
Sorry if you're a DAS player and you snuck through.
173 to 232. Andy now with about a 2 Tetris. Oh, 3? 2.5? I don't know. A lead nonetheless. Tetris for Doge. Both players Tetris ready, waiting for a bar. Doge is up high, needs to get these burns, gets the Z to the left.
Oh, boy.
Open it back up and gets the bar over the right.
Holy moly.
Doge lives to see another day. 228 to 287.
All right, there we go. Opens it up, long bar down, Tetris. Oh, no. Kind of the reverse. I don't know what you call that, but that's called something, and it was great. And another long bar down for Tetris, 274 Doge, 310 for Andy. The Australian 5 and below?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I've learned something. Tetris down for Doge, 320, and another one, 343. See Doge a little bit ahead in the P sequence right now. Oh, two long bar holes
Gets
there.
the back-to-back
Wow.
bars to resolve that immediately.
Look at that. You know, whatever. Just go for it. LOL bar.
367 for Doge. Doesn't use the J to get Tetris ready. Building up higher again. 403 for Andy. Getting too many bars, shoving them to the left. Again, Andy about 10 lines behind, so this small lead is actually a little bit larger.
Dog, dirty Tetris right there.
All right, we are crossing the 100 line mark here in this deciding game. Again, the winner stays in the tournament. The loser is out of the tournament.
Dog advances to the grand final.
And it looks like we have a result there on the winner's side, so very interesting. 518 here for Andy, 483 for Doge. Doge's board was climbing a little bit, but gets us the bar to bring this down with a Tetris.
507 to 541. Doge still ahead in the sequence.
There was another Tetris for Doge, 4 lines away from the 19 transition. Andy still 16 lines away. There's a Tetris. So 600K transition on the table for Andy.
There's room for 3 more.
578 transition for Doge into 19.
Andy gonna take some burns. There's room for one more Tetris here. 612. Doge ahead at 629 on level 20.
All right, there's a triple into a Tetris for Andy, 642 here on 19.
Only 14,000 points behind and a whole level behind. Now in the lead, 6x6 for Andy, 657 for Doge. Tetris for Doge, taking the raw score lead to back-to-back Tetrises on level 21.
Yeah, 7-11 here for Doge. It's kind of bored as the color of some sort of weird slushy, some sour apple slushy when that 7-11 was on there. What happened to the names? It took the names off so we could see the rolling. I mean, we're here live. Let's take a look.
748 to 729. Doge with now 2 Tetrises in raw score lead. Doge could be setting up dirty here. Very aggressive.
Yeah, Doge up kind of high here. A little bit of complication, but should be able to get out of this. But you're always at the mercy of the pieces when you're up, kind of high like this. Yeah, there we go. Nice triple to bring this down.
Is Tetris ready here?
Nope,
only
nope.
a triple.
Triple ready.
807 for Doge, 770 for Andy. 20 lines behind, keeping his stack a lot lower. Separated by 11,000 points and 2 levels, Andy with a massive lead here in terms of pace.
Yeah, it may look like he's behind, but he's ahead. And now he's really ahead, but now he's behind, but he's still ahead.
Back and forth.
It's very complicated.
That's important to consider both.
It is.
Because it's also the length of the match that can influence how well you play.
Yes, indeed. All right, another Tetris here for Doge, just 2 Tetrises away from a max out. And there's one of those Tetrises, 985 into 28.
Andy with a 904.
And there's another Tetris. Got the max out here, 4 lines away from the level 29 transition. And this is for, it's all going to come down to this in this match.
Andy 1 Tetris away.
There's a Tetris for Doge on 29. Set up for another one, Doge. Let's see. Oh no, creating gaps and holes. The middle of the board breaking down. A63. So A64 is the target for Andy. 2 Tetrises away. There's 1 Tetris, and really could just line this out forever if he should so choose to do. And we'll see. Doge just looking on. Oh no, Andy, yeah, interesting. Going for the Tetris here. We'll see if we get the bar. And uncovers and gets the bar for the Tetris and the victory. Pixel Andy will be moving on, and our good friend Doge will not be this time. But we love our friend Doge, so yeah. Let's give our good friend Doge a round of applause, shall we? All right, 3 people did that, and you're my favorite people. There you go. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.